Alright, what's up guys? So this video is Dragon's Dogma 2 versus Skyrim. Which should you get? You know, I mean Elden Ring. So which should you get? Uh, Both games are honestly good, and they also have their bad. Uh, so no game is perfect. Like both are good, but no. But Dogma 2 will also is also out was out there to kill you. But it's a lot less extent than Elden Ring. In Dogma 2, you could get ambushed while riding ox carts or just camping, or just randomly walking around. Some OP boss
Just yonder
will
looks to be a good
appear.
spot for harvesting ingredients. No harm in picking a few.
So yeah, fast travel sucks here compared to Elden Ring, but at least when you die,
Oh,
it's
I
not
can't complain.
as wasteful as in Elden Ring. So there's a lot
What are
minimal
you up to?
lost progress. Oh, you gotta go back home. The loss to progress is a lot minimal. Oh, I'm almost there.
No rush.
When you die, compared to like Elden Ring, you could just walk on a bridge and suddenly some sort of trap or some huge monster will grab you and throw you off the bridge and you die. Just like that. There's not much of that here, but there's also that here, but not as much, and you don't lose like 50,000, 30,000 souls. Yeah, like with Bloodborne, And those games, Elden Ring, Souls games, Bloodborne, it's just run to the boss. So it's useless, It's just a run to the boss. You just run to the boss because it's useless waste of time compared to Dogma 2 here. So I'm fine if I get attacked or get killed, but if I survive, but usually I survive, so I will get killed if it's really OP attack of undead at night or superpowered enemies and Saurians at night and bosses where I wasn't prepared or my health bar is less than half or I didn't bring my pawns along, so that's the time I die. But compared to Dogma 2, so I'm quite used to the traveling and encountering enemies and being ambushed during ox cart fast traveling because it's not that it's part of the game, It's like not just that it's part of the game. It's like a random encounter in JRPGs. I feel like I'm playing a
A good sleep
JRPG
will
in
ensure
an
you're free.
RPG. I know this sounds weird, but
I feel
I like it. And the reason that I like that
refreshed and ready for a new day.
JRPG factor
Come,
because
we've much to be
when
getting
you
through.
have this
Ready
random
to forge
forced
on?
encounters, you get loot, gold, and most of all, you get experience. So those random counter encounters are a lot less frustrating than Elden Ring or Souls games. So, but it's still challenging if you're not prepared enough. There was this mission, this quest that I was attacked by like more than 10 guards here. So it was like in this place here, something like here. Yeah, here. I think so. No, couldn't win, but I ran away, tried to run away, and tried to push them off the cliff. I don't know, maybe somewhere here, something like that. So even though I fell to the brine, I got respawned around here as well, around the edge of the cliff, and I used the the force powers, the mirror vest. No, not that. The other one, the force power skill that can that can use like telekinesis or force powers to carry smaller objects and some people, soldiers, and I just threw them away on the water. Used my force power and threw them away off the cliff. It was a water, so it's instant kill for them. And I needed an item, and the item went straight to my pocket. Ooh,
One can see well into
oh,
the
there's a
distance.
griffin.
The
Wow,
scenery of
that's
the
what I like
Clan is
about this game.
wondrous. I
It's
shan't allow any
rampant.
further harm to
It
come to you.
feels a lot more generic and organic and a lot more fun and less bullshit than Elden Ring. There's also one shot here, but if you could gear it enough, level enough, you can. There's a lot less one shots here in this game compared to Elden Ring. Even though you're already late game and there's still bosses that can one shot you. It's just so slow. This game is also slow, and you get staggered a lot. But you have some tools to help you with it. It's like the shield, so you can just tank now. Awesome. So there's a lot more options. I'm not saying that I want ease to not easy. I want options to deal with a lot of situations, cool moves, a lot of cool options. I have a lot of options here at my disposal compared to Elden Ring. Elden Ring is just, magic 1, magic 2, magic left, magic right, like attack, heavy attack, and then dodging, and rolling, and Elden Ring, low rolling, just rolling.
Really? Now?
That's awkward and weird. It's an awkward game design. It's the only way to survive. You just spam bowling. You time bowling. Wow. There's a lot of merit to that as well. I'm not saying that sucks. You're getting good, but I like that too. Memorizing boss patterns. I played a lot of Mega Man, a lot of harder, faster games. But in Elden Ring, there's a bullshit when you get hit. And when you recover, your character will attack after getting hit and staggered. So there's a lot of artificial difficult, you know, installed in that game. Yeah, I like this game. This one is a real adventure. You're not just running away all the time. Survival mode. It's not a Resident Evil game. It's a real adventure. I'm not saying that the ring is not as an adventure, but it's a lot less of an adventure here. There's a lot of NPCs here, a lot of dialogue, voice lines, quests. There's a lot more effort put into this game. Honestly, if you ask me, there's a lot more effort put into
Master,
this game
my
than
heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your
Elden
side.
Ring. Cutscenes, a lot of cutscenes, lots of stories. I appreciate that. I think the graphics. I don't think Elden is better, but I think Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I think,
Freshly
might
rested as we
be
are,
better.
this battle ought to be
Wow,
in our
what's
favour.
that amazing?
We must not let down our
Oh,
guard.
wow, you can do actual cool stuff, mm. and you're not sitting down after that. Wow, cool finisher as well.
Fall back, and I will heal you with
There's
my
a lot
magics.
of moves as well
Wait a moment.
in Elden Ring, but in Elden Ring you're not gonna have fun most of the time if you want to play the class that you want. You know, unlike in this game, whatever class just works. You know, so I platinum Elden Ring using Samurai Moonlight Blade Samurai. I forgot the name. I managed to force it, you know, because that's the playstyle I wanted to play. But uh, here, Dogma recent favorite build was a tank, not for tank, but it was an assassin with a bow and daggers. But I think what I think my number, I think that so the but so I think yeah, but in the later parts, I preferred being a swordsman. You know, even though in Dogma Real Darkness, though there's a lot of disadvantage, but it's still doable. I still have fun. I want my character to have a legendary sword in hand, you know, then the legendary one-hand sword. So I tried that with like Dark Souls 3. It's boring, and 2, I believe. Dark Souls 3, I think I platinumed them. Dark Souls 2, I think I didn't. Boring, so Bloodborne, still not platinum, it's boring. You know, unlike Sekiro, I had a whole lot of fun with Sekiro. It's a lot harder and it's a lot faster. So it's a lot faster than your Souls stupid Souls game.
Dare I say it?
So
We trust
Sekiro
our
takes a
foe.
lot more
Well
skill
trained.
because the
We
gameplay
mustn't
is a
allow
lot more
ourselves to
a lot
become
faster, and
complacent. Take
you
each
need to
trial
make
as it comes.
decisions 2 or 3 times faster. You know, split second decisions could change the tide of the battle, or could mean life or death. That one split decision, and at least in Sekiro, you're very agile. That's why I played as
What has
samurai
your strength arisen?
and cosplayed as elf in Elden Ring. And for the most part, it kind of worked. So I platinum the game. So I managed to force playing what I want, but it was in a handicap. Here it's Dogma 2. It's not much of a handicap. Still having fun whatever class I played. So this is the
Half the
I just
challenge
unlocked
remains
this
left.
class. So I'm also having fun right now. You know, I love the moveset, the finishers, the boom. Wow, what is that? It's amazing. That's a lot of fun. A lot more fun. You can carry a lot of skills. Pretty like Elden Ring skills are like locked web weapon. I believe. So I would rather play Sekiro. But but if you're done with
Ah,
Sekiro,
fighting
I'm done
nice.
platinum
We
with
might
it.
find a
So
use for it.
I also love Tenchu. That's why I played Sekiro. So yeah, so maybe when I'm done with this
I could
game,
have done no better.
but maybe
None
next
can
year I
cope with
plan to like
filthy
play
battles like
1,000
this.
hours of this game, multiple playthroughs, not including the DLC. So maybe after a few years, when I'm really done with this game, I go back to Platinum
Try not to let
Bloodborne.
her on.
But I'm not gonna go back to play the DLC for Elden Ring. It's not a fun game. It's challenging. It's not fun because it's just slow and clunky. This game is also slow and clunky, but a lot less than Elden Ring. This is a lot better. The gameplay, the
To the
control of the
chest.
characters.
I shall take a look inside.
Slow and
There.
clunky for
Methinks I
my
spy
own
aught of
preference.
use.
I prefer
We ought to
Devil
take
May
a closer
Cry,
look.
fighting games, Mega Man,
On my way.
Tekken, that fast, but I want to have an adventure. So
Yon statue is
there's
swathed in
no
mystery.
Devil May Cry game that's an
Mayhap
open
these
world
statues were
adventure. So
erected that travelers might not lose their way.
yeah, and the bosses here are a lot more fun
Red
to kill.
Striker
When
Faster!
there's weakness, you need to purge their armor. You know, you can put them on fire. There's a lot of things to do in this game. So in this game, you know, you can wear whatever you want and not be punished heavily to go to Elden. You know, if you're Elden, if you're end game, you really need to do the meta. I know there are players who can beat the game naked, but if that's the case, I would rather do that in Mega Man. You know, in Mega Man games. I tried that before. You know, just used Mega Man naked, no weapons and armor. I did that, so I would rather do that challenge. You know, faster and more fun. A game that is more fun than Elden Ring. So. Elden Ring, you know, the open world is empty. I think there are items and secrets, but it's a wasteland. I was like 50 hours into the game. This is just something good that I would rather do. In Elden Ring, the world is empty. Like here, there's a lot more things to do here in the world. Yeah, and the battles, even though there's too much encounters, it's a lot more enjoyable and it's not such a waste of time because your encounters add up to your experience. It actually goes directly to your experience. Like see, this game is only auto killing you. You're not prepared enough. So this game is hard as well. Respect on doing them. You see, there's a lot of choices. You know, you get harpoons. It's a lot more fun.
My talents lie in combining materials, and I'll use them. Are you fit to travel? Then
This is just a lot less bullshit. That's basically my point compared to Elden. You know, if want if I want to like really choose the best Souls games, you know, it's Sekiro. Even though that's not the topic for today. Also, Dogma gameplay is not
frustratingly so.
too
We can't
repetitive
expect gleaming treasures around every corner.
compared to Souls. Yeah, the stamina is too much. Here, you can have fun. You know, the stamina is not drained when you do normal attack combos. And most of all, the story. You know,
I see a ladder.
there's also bullshit monsters here in Dogma 2, but they can be dealt with. There's a way you can deal with them. Because it's not the one shot. There's only there's only one shot here with the there's no way, but also there's no a way to deal with them when you're all that. But there's a lot of bullshit in that they should do. So this game I could safely say that the story in this game is better because there's a lot dialogue here, like dialogue and interaction with NPCs here, even though it's not the best story, one of the ARPG titles, but like this world is much more alive, compared to Elden. But that's just the theme, it's mostly dead. It's barren, wasteland, dead, like that. It's like, as I said, like 50 hours into the story until I was able to get a cutscene. So there's a
Efficiency
lot
at
more
its best.
development in
Let
this
us try
game
for
than
the same
Elden.
results with our
So I
next
can't
attack.
find out that over boss anymore. So I'll have my revenge
Another
later.
encounter?
So,
I ill like this. We're
so
already
that's it.
hard
So
pressed
the
around
video is
here.
getting long. So let me know what you think. If you like Elden, more power to you. I've platinum it. It's good. There's also bullshit enemies here like this. But there's a way to deal with them. There are better ways to deal with them compared to Elden. Your options are too limited. Well, at least they have a
Just
course.
yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, Platinum, Elden, I'm not shy with those kind of games. I played harder games in the NES and Super NES days. And
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to
yeah,
it?
sometimes I do play those bullshit games. I get burnt out with my fast-paced games like Devil May Cry, fighting games, etc. So yes, see you later. Have a great day. Take care.